Hello, I'm Alex the Hunted, and warning for spoilers because this is the spoiler talks video for Avengers Age of Ultron. If you haven't seen the video, please don't, and if you don't want it to be spoiled, please don't watch any further than this. Just go look at something else, go read a book, go do something else. Just don't watch this video. Okay, you gone? Great. Okay, so Avengers Age of Ultron has a pretty good spoil. The big spoiler, really, I think, is Quicksilver dies. Quicksilver dies in this movie, and he dies saving Hawkeye and some random kid, and it's very it's kind of done alright. I think it comes a bit out of left field, but I do think I know why Quicksilver was killed. Because you see, Quicksilver was in the X-Men movie, and Marvel owns the rights to the mutants in X-Men, and Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are kind of mutants themselves. And I think Fox and Marvel must have made a deal or something like that. It's like, you can have Quicksilver, we'll have the Scarlet Witch. So Quicksilver's going to be in one movie, then we're going to kill him off, and then he's going to be in he's going to be in Marvel, he's going to be in the X-Men universe and all that sort of stuff. I don't know, I could be wrong. I mean, this is comic books, he probably could come back. I mean, we do see his dead body, but we see S.H.I.E.L.D. haul off his body, so knowing S.H.I.E.L.D., they'll find a way to bring people back from the dead. They did it with Nick Fury in Winter Soldier, but it was pretty interesting to see them actually do that. I mean, just introduce this new hero, and he becomes a hero, and then he just dies. It's pretty interesting. I think it could have been done better, but you know, it's pretty well done. Oh, that's the phone. That was the phone. Anyway, where was I? Yes, other spoilers. They sort of like, they don't really split up the Avengers at the end. They sort of like Thor has to go deal with probably what's going to happen in Thor Ragnarok. Hulk just sort of, Bruce Banner kind of just goes into hiding. He kind of flies off after everything's done. He gets into a jet and just flies off. What else? Iron Man. I don't really know if Iron Man is clearly not going to be done with being Iron Man, Tony Stark, but he's kind of saying like he's just going to lay low for a little while and he's just going to hang back and just relax for a bit, obviously until Civil War starts. So they sort of like start off with this new Avengers team at the end. They sort of like, this is the new Avengers team. We got Captain America, Black Widow, War Machine, Falcon, Scarlet Witch, and the Vision, which actually it's kind of, if it's building up to Civil War, I'm guessing they're going to be the people who fight on Captain America's side. Maybe War Machine will go over to Iron Man's side. We don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see which heroes we do know are going to go onto which side, and it's going to be very interesting to see. And also at the end they sort of set up like there's this kind of Avengers Academy sort of thing where they're going to start training heroes, and I'm going to be very interested if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has a few episodes based in there and they start having their heroes being put in there. Maybe we'll know, who knows. Oh, one thing I forgot as well, and this is kind of a big deal because Vision can pick up Thor's hammer. They sort of build up in you see in that clip of where everyone's trying to pick up Thor's hammer and Captain America kind of nudges it. Well, when Vision is first kind of introduced into the movie, he finishes his big speech about why they should trust him by lifting Thor's hammer and just handing it to him. Like, he is worthy enough to carry Thor's hammer. That's a kind of big deal if you're a Marvel person. So it shows that Vision can lift Thor's hammer. He is worthy enough to carry Mjolnir. I can't pronounce his name, and that's kind of really, it comes out of nowhere, and you're like, whoa, wow, okay, wow. So that's very that's really important. That's really a kind of a big deal if you're kind of a comic book guy. So who knows what they do with that. Let's see what they have planned for the future. Obviously, like, Ultron gets defeated at the end, will save, blah 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 blah. But also they do a good bit of building up for Black Panther as well. One of the characters, one of the characters, like he's only on the film. He's only in the film for about 10 or so minutes, but he has a mark which is in the language that Black Panther speaks, and I cannot for the life of remember it. But apart from yes, and also the after credit scene, of course, it is Thanos. The credit scene of this. I didn't actually stay throughout the whole credits. Kind of had to dash. So the first credit scene is you see the Infinity Gauntlet without the gems in it, but you just see it rise up, and then Thanos just puts his hand in it. He says, "Right, guess I'll do it. So he's basically just going, well, if you want something done well, do it yourself. So it's going to be. I'm wondering if throughout Phase 3 of Marvel's movies, that if Thanos is going to be more of a presence, he might be more of a presence in Ragnarok, because he's going to be gathering the stones, isn't he? So, going to be interesting to see what they do. Oh yes, actually, one of the Infinity Stones is in Vision's head. So, how Thanos is going to get that? Probably he's going to have to tear off Vision's head and face and all that sort of stuff, and turn him back to Jarvis. I don't know. Oh, also this movie does have a little bit of Scarlet Witch and Vision in it. I mean, in the comics, I think I remember those two do get married. And they kind of hint at it slightly in this movie, just quickly. It's there, but it's there, and it's interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. So all in all, tell me what you think about the more spoilerish things in this movie in Avengers: Age of Ultron. Tell me in the comments below. If you're reading the comments below and you haven't seen the movie yet, don't read the comments. They're probably going to be spoilers. But anyway, tell me what you think of those spoiler topics below. Let me know. And if you want to see more videos, of course, like, comment, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. I am Alex the Hunter, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.